last days we're going to unfold for you. These are now practical strategies. But, there are two secrets of spiritual reproduction. Two. I don't mind going ahead to tell you that all truths are parallel. What you find in natural, there is equivalent of it in the spiritual. The natural is used as a mirror image of the spiritual. This is why anytime Jesus wants to teach any spiritual truth, he looks for a natural parallel and use it to teach. Like he will say, the sower went to sow. The kingdom of God is like this. He will tell one parable using natural to illustrate a spiritual truth. So you notice that in the natural, there are two ingredients required in creating a child. Even in reproducing a plant, even in reproducing an animal. Even in plants, there is reproduction. There is cross-pollination. There is pollination. There are two ingredients. It is a sperm, a seed is the word, and an egg. So the man provides the seed, the woman provides the egg. Men are seed planters. That's why they call them husband. Do you know what a husband is? A farmer. Every time you read in your King James, he said, a husbandman must be first partaker of the fruit. You know who is the husbandman? Farmer that plants seeds. The reason they call you husband is that you are the one that plant the seed. You're also the one that cultivate your wife and your family. Nobody starts a marriage with finished product. You start with the raw material, with the seed. Then you have to plant, water, nurture it to produce what you want. That's what Jesus is doing for the church. He is perfecting, washing us with the washing of the water by the word, because the word is a seed to present us to himself, a glorious church. You don't start with a glorious wife. You don't start with a glorious husband. You don't start with a glorious, you start with raw materials. But if you now learn the art, you produce what you want. So, who carried the seeds? Men. That's why they named the children after you. Who carried the egg? Women. No man can produce a child without his wife. All those your seeds will waste. No woman can have a baby without a man. And in case of a woman, is that your eggs are numbered from day one. As you age, they're running out. You get to a particular age, there is no more egg. That's why you say you enter menopause. A man at 100 can still create a village. Men don't stop producing seed. They will produce till their last breath. Women have a limited number. So when a guy comes to date you, you're a single girl, he's dating you 5 years, 7 years. Don't let any man do that to you. He can always start anytime he wants. You have limited time. This dating thing that is reigning everywhere is unbeliever lifestyle that they have repackaged and brought to the church. It is an easy way to have girlfriend and be enjoying free sex. We don't date. The only two things involved in Christian marriage. It is engagement and marriage. That's courtship and marriage. That period from between engagement and when you is what they call courtship. In this relationship, you are committed to be married. You are not dating. Let's try each other out. That's unbelieving. You're doing boyfriend and girlfriend in church. You're just using grammar to baptize it. It doesn't exist. Clap well. Oh. And I'm trying to help you. Because you see what they do. He comes. After wasting your 7 years, he will now realize that God did not, this is not the one. He pick your other friend. He will waste 7 years. Then he will jump to the next one. No. Once you want to date and do other, what you do, no commitment, you don't have anybody to yourself. you become their friend. You say you want to get to know her, you become her friend. But she is free to date anybody, to marry anybody. There is no Kolobi involved. There is no territory. Everybody clear from my territory. Clap well, oh. We are just brothers and sisters and we are friends. You can have friends. Jesus had. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can even bring the one that is serious in his presence. But if somebody wants something exclusive, let him define where we are headed with this. And tell me, when are we going to the altar? Let's save life. A lot of people have been frustrated though. This is how you know that is real Christian courtship. He will take you to his pastor. You take him to your pastor and to your parents. If parents are not part of this, you are just doing muchi game. A New Testament organized prostitution. Clap well, whether you have been doing it or not. Then the day he will leave you, you have done 3 abortions for him. He moves on to another person. Another time waster will come again. Because when you are crying, look at what John does. He said, don't worry, don't worry. I'll be there for you. Where are we going? You see, you ladies think if I ask the question, he would think I'm desperate. But then that's why your 7 years was wasted, and finally you will be forced to ask it. What do you want here? Are we just friends? Or is there... Because if you know, my father told me to swear an oath as a young man, but entering verse, he said, you are going to swear to me. You must not play with the heart of a young woman. If you're going to tell a woman that you're going to marry her, then it's going to be. Before you are sure, never make any commitment. So you are free. If you want to investigate this thing, investigate it. You know window shopping. You go to shop now, supermarket, you look at this one, Apple, okay, yeah. Then you go here, do it, don't. That's what friendship, fellowship, koinonia gives you opportunity to. Some of you are working in the same department, but no special kolobi. Hey, pastors, when you see a brother, kolobi a sister, go and find out. You have to declare, what are your intentions? What are your intentions? Senior sisters, leading ladies, don't allow it. Come and meet us and tell us what your intention is. Clap well, oh. Because after he has shattered the life of 3 ladies, he still has a lot of bag of seeds. The day he is ready, he will start. Farm will grow. I don't want to say something so I don't make some people feel bad. At the age of 30, some people 11, 12, women, they've started producing egg. You know puberty now? At the age of 30, 90% of the eggs are gone. Between 30 and menopause is 10% you are dealing with. That's why the same girl that before you sneeze at her, she gets pregnant. You do, how are you? Pregnant. You see her in a latter year, she's going. Every pastor, pray for me to get one baby. Wahala. If you're a genuine child of God, don't do that to a woman. Don't. You're not sure, keep your mouth. I love you with the love of the Lord. I love you with the love of the Lord. I can see in you the glory of the Lord. Yes, I love you with the love of the Lord. And let it end there. We don't do side chick in the kingdom. You don't play with people's lives, my friends. You don't do that. You don't play with people's lives.